Once upon a time, in a big city, there lived a very lazy young girl. She always put off her work and tasks, falling behind in her studies and other things she wanted to do. Her family and friends told her many times to value her time, but she didn't listen. Instead, she spent her time playing games and watching videos. One day, she went to a beautiful place. There she met an old lady. When she looked at old spiritual lady and felt like asked for help. And she told that old lady, how I am failure in my life. I am lagging behind my friends, classmates and contemporaries in every field. I want to surpass them all and become the best. The old lady looked at her kindly and said, my dear, you're suffering because you don't value your time. You waste precious moments that you can never get back. The girl nodded eagerly as the old lady began to tell her a story. Once upon a time, there was a king who was very generous and kind. He loved his people and helped them in their needs. One day the king met a farmer. The farmer was very lazy and poor. He had no money and no respect. He always complained about his fate and blamed others for the problems. The king recognized the farmer and felt sorry for that farmer. He asked him about his life and his troubles. The farmer said sadly, O king, I don't know why everyone say that I can't do anything, and my wife says I always wasting time. Even my friends say I do work. I don't understand what to do. The king felt sorry from farmer and said, let us make a deal before sunset. You come to my treasury and collect as much gold and money as you can. It will all be yours. The farmer was overjoyed and thanked the king, and he rushed to his home and told his wife everything. The wife was also very happy and said, go and get the gold and money now. Time is good for you. The farmer said, I can't go now. I am hungry. Give me lunch first. His wife quickly prepared some food and served him. He ate his lunch slowly and leisurely, thinking that he had plenty of time to get the treasure. After finishing his lunch, he felt sleepy and said, I should take a nap. I will go to the treasury after I work up. He lay down on his bed and closed his eyes. He thought he would sleep for a while, but he slept for 3 hours.
When he woke up, he saw that it was late in the afternoon. He picked up a few bags and went toward the king's treasury. On the way the sun was shining brightly and he felt hot. He thought, I should take some rest under a tree and then move forward. He sat down under a tree to rest. A gentle breeze was blowing and climate was pleasant. As soon as he sat to rest, he fell asleep again. For another he kept sleeping for 4 hours. When he woke up, he saw that evening was approaching and the sun about to set. He got up in a hurry and started running towards the kingdom after finally reached some time. But it was too late. Then the sun had set and the kingdom gates had been closed. Before he reached there, the lazy farmer was standing outside of the gates, disappointed there. He had missed the chance to get rich because he did not value his time. The old lady finished the story, and the young girl was speechless. She realized her mistake and felt ashamed. She thanked the old lady for her guidance and promised to change her ways. From that day on, the girl worked hard on her goals, stopped procrastinating, and became more productive. She became happier and more respected by her friends and family because she learned that time is precious and should not be wasted.